lovely song. Now off with her head!
Oh, I am not afraid of you. You're nothing but a pack of playing cards.
What did you just call us?
I should shuffle you all and cut you in half. Revolution! Revolution! Off with her head, I say! Hey, do I get a defense attorney? Isn't anybody going to help me? Hi, kiddo. I'll help you. If it's so, please, the court. Well, really so